Shalom Akim. First and foremost, before I begin this lesson, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Baharakha Kodash. Double honors go out to the apostles and elsewhere millstone who rule and teach. Salaki, who rule and teach well. Peace, blessings, and mercies to the hopefully elect out there. All right, just a brief lesson. Honestly, I just wanted to put something on wax. I wanted to go into how, this is the end, all right? And we are hastening, we are longing and yearning for the day of Yahweh Shemel Shai, because the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, we're in hell, right? And the speckled bird, we're in hell. This is our hell. We are here to suffer, all right? We are here to be taught lessons. We are here to be chastised, all right? We are here to be judged, all right? And we're ready for this hell to be over. Right. Matter of fact, last night I had seen the movie Killers of the Flower Moon, which I definitely recommend. It was a great movie, very sobering movie, just showing the spirit of Esau Edom, all right, and how he treated Gad, right, the Osage, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, Salaki Osage tribe, right, but one of the Gadites had said, I can't tell if this is hell or earth or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I heard it yesterday. I'm pretty sure it's from that movie, but you can't tell if this is earth or hell. Which the reality is, this is hell, all right? Because hell, contrary to the dogma of Christianity, talking about a place where you burn forever with Satan and a pitchfork and cockroaches coming out your mouth and eyeballs, all that's a fallacy. Okay, that's not biblical. All right, scriptures tell us to prove all things. Christians are yet to prove that the Christianity doctrine of hell exists. All right, but really, I guess I'll just do an exhortation lesson, okay? Because we go through certain things and we have low moments in the spirit, but the reality is we got to keep pushing because we are very, very close to the end of this thing, man. Especially with this, the least of the flock event that's going on over there in Israel. It's really looking like things are about to start sparking up. Even the apostles say. I think Apostle Ariana said next few months. All right, it's going to start. Or Apostle Apostle Rakah. But really, I think the Spirit of the Lord in general, all the apostles, elders, and brothers are letting you know that look like the next few months and especially 2024, like it's going to get rocked. It's going to get bad. All right, so we got to continue to make sure that we remain circumspect and keep our mind set on Yahweh Shemel Shai. All right, so this is Romans chapter 8 and verse 18. For I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. All right, so everything that you're going through is not going to amount to the reward. All right, as it talks about in the book of Sirach, 1,000 years to the days of eternity is like a drop in the sea. All right, and eternity is how long we're going to have to live at peace. All right, we're going to be in the new covenant in the kingdom of heaven. We're going to have those new bodies. We're going to be perfect. We're going to be able to serve Yahweh Shemel Shai day and night without interruption. We're not going to have to worry about our enemies. We're not going to have to worry about bills. We're not going to have to deal with body ailments. We're not going to have to deal with demons plaguing our mind. We're not going to have to deal with anything negative. All right, anything negative at all. We're not going to have to deal with, police in a wicked sense. Of course, there is technically going to be police, which is us. The men of the Lord, establishing the law righteously. All right, but you're not going to have to deal with police, man. You're not going to be breaking the laws, and you're not going to get pulled over for a tail light or a tag light, going 3 over, 5 over. All right, there ain't none of that, man. All right, it's going to be straight righteousness. Everything's going to be operated correctly. All right, because, certain things out here, we have to obey the laws of the lands as long as they don't contradict the laws of Yahweh Shemel Shai. But some things we see out here, Esau Edom is really just flexing his muscles and trying to stomp Jake into the ground with these dumb laws, man. The unrighteous decrees, as it says in Isaiah. All right. And one of the big things, our life is not going to hang in doubt. You're not going to have to worry about, oh, my God, am I going to eat a bad tuna sandwich and die today? Am I going to get shot by the police? Am I going to get eaten by a dog? You're not going to have to worry about any of these things, all right? And then, the kingdom of heaven is something that all Israelites need, but only few Israelites are actually trying to get to, all right, when you look at it, full spectrum. All right, but we got to strive for the mastery, as it says. And matter of fact, let me get that. Press toward. Philippians 3:14. I press toward the mark for the prize of the high calling of Yahweh in Hamashiach Yahushai. So you got to press toward that mark. All right, continue to fight. It wouldn't be, considered enduring if it was easy, man. Especially recently, the elder D-Mash, the elder Demashapad, and Apostle Ariamla have been going into, basically staying circumspect and basically locking in, tightening up, right? Because that's really the spirit that we need to be in, as we continue to dwindle into these dark times, as we can continue to walk, through the valley of the shadow of death. It's only going to get darker, but the light within us is going to grow brighter and brighter. We got to continue to make sure that our eyes are single, right? Because distractions are going to continue to grow. Satan is going to continue to tug on your brain strings, man. Try to get you to fall out. All right, as Yahushua told Apostle Peter, Satan hath desired to sift thee as wheat. So we really got to be on our P's and Q's. We got to, cross our T's and dot our I's, as Eli Tazwan from Wisconsin would say, and just continue to buckle down. All right, because now is not the time to grow weak. All right, scriptures say a just man falls 7 times, but he gets back up. All right, so every time you fall, get up. All right, don't allow the ref, Salaki, don't allow the ref to wave his hands. Don't get TKO'd, man. Okay, because realistically, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, it's impossible for us to get knocked out. All right, you losing the fight, you giving up your walk, your journey, you giving up on this ministry is a decision that you made. All right, you didn't guard your face. You didn't protect your body. You allowed the devil to continue to hit you with blow after blow until the ref waved his hands. All right, don't allow the ref to wave his hands. There ain't no fucking TKO. All right, we gonna knock Satan out, man. We gonna knock Esau, Edom out. We are gonna be the next rulers in the kingdom of coming. That's written. That's already known. All right, that's biblical. Okay, the question is, are you chosen? Right, which the only way we know if we're chosen is if we endure. All right, we know for sure we're Israelites. We know for sure we're called. We know for sure we have the words of Yahweh Shemel Shai, but are you going to retain those things onto the end? All right, I'm going to actually get one more and probably close this. This is Matthew chapter, because that's one of the new things I really like to say, obtain and retain. All right, we've already obtained this truth. We have to retain it. All right, Matthew 24, and apply it. Right, you got some guys that they know all these scriptures, but they don't apply a damn thing, man, and they don't end up lasting. Okay. Because even King Masha, right? The apostles said that. King Masha said that it's better to be a man that knows one. Better is the man that knows one scripture and applies it than somebody that knows, a plethora, the whole Bible and doesn't apply a single one. All right. So of course, get your studying in, get your breakdowns in. Learn the basics of Hebrew. Be well rounded, as the beloved brother Amar told me from Cleveland. You got to be well rounded in this truth and this thing of ours, as Apostle Bar would say. Right, but at the same time, the most important thing is application. All right, you want to be a good brother, you want to be a good servant of the Lord. You want to be patient. All right, you want to be charitable. You want to be a stoic. Okay, you want to be praying and fasting. You got to actually apply these things to your life. All right, Matthew 24 and 13. What better way to end it than on Yahushai's words? All right, he comes in the volume of the book. The flesh, didn't stop him from being perfect. Right? When he came as Yahushua, he was perfect. He didn't go off. All right? Matthew 24 and 13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Shalom.